Code Vein tonight, and let's see. I want to say we did.
I feel like the lost here. This is all we've got for available routes.
Oh wait, we didn't do the Silent White last night. Oh right, because we found the Silent White in there. So it looks like. So we had the 2 dens. Okay, so we'll probably start the night out with. No, we won't. And I didn't really get a chance to do too much upgrading, and that's okay. We're just gonna cut straight into going back to the desert. Crown of Sand. Hello and welcome to the stream, Bing Cortana. Okay, I like the name. It's a good mashup of the two. How are you doing tonight? So, we've already gotten this elevator taken care of, so we can kind of shortcut through most of this. And I think I found, while we're waiting for Eva to pop up.
I will keep watch.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, there shouldn't be any more of the harmonic vessels floating around anywhere. But I think I did also upgrade, yeah, I did upgrade this Whitehander too.
An elevator that goes down. This thing is huge.
Hello and welcome to the stream. So, okay, go ahead and get angry at that. Yep. So, okay, that's what. Fuck. These slimes actually hide pretty well in here. I'm actually kind of impressed by their ability to hide. Oh, okay, it's not deep sand. That's good. And okay, missile flower. Oh, it's just gonna be a nice long little tunnel run. Oh.
I've been waiting for you.
Okay.
Please, spin the thread of memory for me.
So, alright, so it's just those 3 we have to make. Cool. That's good to know. See, a medicine made from extracted from boar parasites. Okay. So I wonder what Eva's memories are of Jack.
Hey, make sure you don't suck out too much. These humans die easily from blood loss.
Are you really sure it's safe for us to be snatching humans like this? If one of Silva's dogs gets wind of what we're doing...
They're the ones sitting pretty and getting fat with their levies. We have our rights. You're so annoying. Stop that ear-splitting racket.
Are you alright? You can't talk, can you? Looks like his throat's been crushed. Don't worry, everything will be alright. I promise I'll keep you safe.
So,
I had the chance to read your letter. Unfortunately, I can't grant your request. I'll come straight to the point. There's no future in being a Revenant. Don't throw your life away. Forget the past and live as best you can here.
Okay. So if becoming a Revenant, though, would that restore her throat, or is a Revenant brought back basically at the way they were when they died? Hello and welcome to the stream! The whole revival process, there's a lot of questions I have about it. Because in a way it's almost like the whole True Blood thing where, you know, to
I've been waiting for you.
convert somebody you have to
Please.
kill
Spin the
them,
thread
but
of memory
they come back
for me.
as the way they were, and there's no changing that. Sand edge. Okay. Sections brought violently to the surface of what was once said to be cool. Okay.
Forget the past? That's impossible. My heart aches every time I see those eyes full of sorrow. Why am I all alone in a place like this? What can I possibly do to make it easier for him?
We're very lucky you requested an examination. I've never seen compatibility numbers like yours. But I do have to say that the numbers aren't everything. If you fail this, you will lose yourself completely. Are you sure about this? You're certain then? Well, I'm sure your determination will prove to be an invaluable asset through the process.
So, Eva is... That's right, she is the successor, but which one?
Wait. The new successor they mentioned.
Jack, there's something I've wanted to say to you for a long time. Thank you for saving me.
The only way Jack knows how to save a frenzied successor is to put them down. So this has got to be hard for Jack, not fully understanding what we can do to help. I kind of wish the loading screens weren't quite so long, though.
Please.
And again,
thread
the
of
whole
memory for
having
me.
to re-speak to Baltal Storm. That sounds interesting. The having to re-speak is a little bit of a pain instead of just keeping the vestige menu opened up after these moments.
To think that this was the only way we could find to seal the relics.
There's no choice. Letting them frenzy would cause even more suffering. It has to be done. If you can't accept that, then leave.
I mean, if they're stuck in their crypts,
I
then...
know that you've got your song to subdue them. But can you really take on more than one relic?
It hurts a bit, but I'll be fine. Besides, it's nothing compared to the pain you always carry.
Okay.
It'll be safe here. Let's rest a while.
I'm sorry. It's all my fault.
Forget it. After all, It is nice to look up at the stars every once in a while.
Hello and welcome to the stream. Oh, never mind. They ran off when I said hi. So, alright. So that's all she has to say to me.
I hear singing.
Okay. I'm kind of surprised that the attendant's all the way out there. Singing is pretty.
Eva. You don't have to fight anymore. Don't worry. It's all gonna be okay. I'll take on the relics now.
I'm doing pretty good, and how are you doing?
Don't try to stop me.
But we need to stop you because we need to be able to save her. Ooh. This is gonna be an interesting fight. Lots of sand. Oh, nice. Congratulations.
Watch yourself.
Successor of the throat. Okay. Oh, okay. That's a little bit harder hitting than I would have liked. Okay, so I need to learn to catch on to this boss. We're going to run around in circles for a moment and see her moveset, because holy shit. If anybody's ever seen Naruto, it's...
You're finally awake again.
Oh, I have a long ways to run. Now, if anybody's ever seen Naruto, it's kind of like during the tuning exams, just that group of the ninja from the Village of the Mist just, oh yeah, let's take this guy on, he's by himself, and then just completely crushed to death by sand. That was... Now I know how the bosses feel with this build. Oh. Stupid elevator. And so, I'm pretty sure I said it last night, but the reason for me double tapping that is so that way I can send that back down, so if I die I don't have to wait for it to come back down just to go up. It does take a fair bit of time for that to end up happening, and you know, I have an idea. I'm going to do a slight switch up on this, because that blast bolt is pretty weak. Where is my mind booster? It's venomous web, impact range, mind and willpower. Yes. And so the importance of that skill I'm putting on is just it's going to give a decent little chunk to the damage output I can do with my spells. But I'm not too sure because she is really quick with being able to hit with those underground attacks, and it's really hard to see the indicators for them when they're about to come up. It's almost like I have a just a couple of seconds to dodge. Grab the haze, lock on. Why wasn't Io there? What? I know she didn't die.
I was waiting for you.
Some attendant, you are ditching my ass to die? I thought that was your whole job, was to stay close to me and help protect me.
The path splits here.
Alright. So apparently if we outrun our partners, they just decide, nope, they don't want any help, they're good without us. Didn't know that before, now I know. Because I'm so used to them just basically teleporting right on top of me after I get a certain distance away. So let's see here. You know, I have an idea as well. We might be able... Bitch. Come on. That did not work at all like I had wanted. I was hoping to get a charge attack off on it, but looks like that wasn't going to happen. So is this sand immediately... Okay. So it's just because I ran into the deep sand that I lost some Ichor. But we got our Ichor charges restored. And let's... Okay. But we actually were able to do some damage that time, so it's just a matter of understanding those sand hands. That's just... gonna be... Okay, so again we do our usual start. Okay. Lightning roar. Some more dodging. Okay, we might be able to have her now. Okay. Okay, so I need to keep those markers in front of me. Okay. her back, please. That should be close enough. Okay, so she does have a pretty... That's what I'm trying to do. It's just hard to keep up with. Yes. Alright, that's some piss poor brain. There we go. Oh, she was worth quite a bit of haze too. Nice.
So, it's over.
Not
No.
quite.
This isn't the end. Come on. Let's go see her again.
What do you say? It's not possible.
Yeah, it is. Watch this. I still wish our character was, I know it'd add a lot more to the budget of when they made the game, but if for each of the different voice actors that did your character's dialogue, if your character could speak, it would add so much. But still, I really like this memory mechanic. It's a great way to get history of everything.
When I first met Jack, I was just a possession owned by revenants. My throat was ruined. I couldn't even speak. But he took me in without a second thought. I always felt that I was in his debt. I have a naturally high compatibility, so if there's any way that my body could possibly be of use to him,
Crazy.
then it is his, even if it costs me my humanity. You're finally awake, Jack. Are you still in pain?
I must have fallen asleep. I'm fine. Don't waste your voice on me. This isn't the time for it.
I'm afraid I can't obey that order. I enjoy singing for you too much. Don't blame yourself for this, Jack. You were always so kind to me.
Oh, this was...
I have no regrets.
This is at the home
Still,
base.
I wish I could sing for you one last time.
I've put you through far too much.
No, you haven't. When I first met you, I had absolutely nothing. You gave me the light of hope. And my voice. Please, don't be sad, Jack. From the moment I took on my role, I knew this would eventually be my fate. But I was still happy. Because I was with you.
Yeah. Me too.
Your mission is an important one. So go on, and burn bright, while the candle of life still burns.
Eva. Will you sing for me again? One last time.
So, we know there was the ribcage, the breath, the eyes, the throat, and the claws. How many parts did they break Cruz into? And
thank you.
Yeah, that's... Now, I still like the visualizations they do for that full loss of oneself, where it's just... Yeah, we'll restore her memory.
The relics.
And we know Mito has at least a handful of them, considering they'd been going around and just shoving the relics into Eva until they could find a better housing for them. Oh, she didn't stay a monster. Okay. That's
Eva.
new.
Eva, she's back to normal.
Amazing. Did she resist the relic's effect? Maybe it's because we were there to treat her immediately.
Thank you. You held the threads of my tattered heart together.
Eva. I don't know what to say.
You don't need to say anything. Would you let me stay with you a while longer?
Do you even need to ask?
I like her blood veil though, it's very pretty. Like, just... The only drawback to it is it's an Ivy type. That's the only thing about it that sucks. But... Ooh, where does this go?
We're going after Mito.
Wait. How do you even know where he is?
He's performed countless experiments on the relics, and now he's stolen the ones inside Eva. I think I know what his plan is. Reviving the Queen.
And yeah, that's why he'd want to get all of them together.
In order to do that, he'll have to take Silva's relic as well.
So, Silva's a successor.
That's not the only problem. The Red Mist. The jail of the mists that covers the world and deepens Revenant's bloodthirst. The one who created it is none other than Silva.
What?
So, wait, why did he
would Silva
create...
do that?
Soldiers were needed to fight the Queen when she frenzied. Since humanity had already suffered significant losses, Revenants were created to swell the ranks. In the end, we succeeded in stopping the Queen. But there are a lot of humans living in the world outside. Without the Red Mist, both starving Revenants and the Lost would be able to roam freely. It was created to prevent further tragedy.
I mean, yeah, in this case, going the nuclear
Though,
option would
I
make
have to
sense.
admit, if every Revenant was like you, it wouldn't have been as much of a concern. We'll take the path to the fortress. With speed and a little luck, we might catch him.
So would that mean if Silva dies, that
Oh, and don't forget,
the Mist would too?
those who carry a relic are always at risk of frenzy. Don't let your guard down, not even for a moment. You have sharp eyes, kid.
Okay. So we're gonna Harmonia. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to... Oh, hello and welcome to the stream. We're going to max out this, and then this new relic, which is... There's Harmonia. Oh, it's pretty cheap. Well, considering also we have 500,000 haze, it's practically nothing to us. Volatile Storm. Okay, so a lot of her... That's kind of one of the things I've noticed is most of the gifts are dark type, except for all the support ones are light, which means soloing it doesn't really do too much good to focus on the light unless it's like yeah, it's kind of a little bit disappointing. But we're gonna go through, talk to everybody. I want to make sure we can get everything we can. And make sure we don't miss out on anything new. And we'll also knock out that depths before we head back out. Oh, Jack's
I
here.
have to thank you again for what you did for Eva. So, you can make other people's power your own by taking on their blood codes. You'll need strength for the battles ahead. I'll lend you mine. Take it.
Heimdall. Okay. I know exactly what that's a reference to. What
Don't
about you?
forget to check. When revenants die and come back, sometimes we suffer from memory loss. But most of the time, we don't even realize it. Some revenants figure they're immortal, don't watch out while they're fighting, and end up so take.
Okay, we've already heard
Make
all
sure
of
you
that. What about you, Ava? You have anything to say
I
to
thought
us?
I'd never see Jack again. Thank you. I'm Eva Rue, successor of the Relic of the Throat and Watcher of the Relics. I'll be staying here for a while, so let me know if you need help with your exploration.
You know what? We'll
Okay,
go ahead and make
are
you our
we-
partner.
Mito has no right to play with the relics to serve his own twisted desires. The law.
Okay. Alright, so we'll go chat with...
Honestly, I want to jump right into action, but... this is all we've got for available routes.
So... we'll go knock out the
Let's
Silent
explore
White.
territory from here on. Take care.
And it looks like it's a, there's a depth for each zone beyond the dens. So... yeah. So depending on how many areas there are, we'll probably determine the overall amount. If we can go down into the depths, I wonder if we'll find anybody else in them
I've
looking
got
for
your
a
back.
safe place. And actually, I have an idea. I'm gonna... yeah, I know that can't be used, but we can use our broadsword we have. Or do we want to use...
double checking everything?
Let's see, there was... oh, nice. So... oh, I have... wait. Let's see here. I want to check... yeah, pole arms is what I want to check. That has... oh, that's a pretty good drain rating. And then... got Firestorm, and then we're going to put down... rather than that, we'll put the other... the Plasma Roar on, or... yeah. And we'll slap on Plasma Roar. So as long as we can keep bosses... oh, there's a lot of paths we can go to. So long as we can keep bosses poisoned, we should have no real troubles.
You choose. I won't complain if you pick the wrong way. Oh, is that?
That's the
Enemy
rare
below us.
materials. Yep, I see him. Yep, I forgot about the Yetis. And we're just going to build up as much Ichor as we can to also help make our lives easier since we start with so little on Darkseeker. But it shouldn't take us too much to build it up.
First, I want to know who she is to.
Oh, is that?
Scout. Okay. So yeah, it looks like Scout is going to be what we find throughout the depths. Neat.
Hmm?
I am careful. Come on, get behind him. Never mind. Okay, 1 key. That's good. Yeah, with how short these depths are, they're, like I said, a pretty good little challenge area of the zones that they represent, but still fall a little bit flat. Ooh, what's that? Mastery. Jupiter. Okay. So.
Something's nearby. What's inside?
Machete of Stun. Not. There's only one heavy weapon I like, though. At least so far.
I won't be long.
But 4 keys. That's a lot of keys to find. Get to our 50 acre. Okay.
Find something good?
Oh, this is gonna be, yep, an invasion. That's fine.
This better be good, right?
Alleviate, so a light splitter. There we go. Should be. Okay, so. Oh, that lag is not friendly at all. Okay, there shouldn't be too many more lost for us to have to take on. There's our... There we go. So he was the leader of this group. Or maybe it's she. Because that's basically the same armor Davis has. And Davis did say he had a friend that
went about as well as I'd expected.
could have gone a lot better. We'll swap out that Sanguine Roar for our fourfold verdict. wait. No, you'll be Fourfold Verdict. You'll be Sanguine Roar.
I see something. Want to check it out?
Oh my god.
Can't let ourselves just watch.
Yep, just walk right into it.
We're almost there. I see. I'm going in.
Okay, yep, I was right. It is 4 keys overall we have to find. This is... It's actually going pretty well, though. We're up to 38 Ichor. Would like to be much higher. Should be able to get there soon.
Find something good?
I guess. Are you a fan of brandy? I do love all the...
We're finally out in the open.
The only thing that kind of throws me off is they call this place the Depths, but there's so much skylight. But we're probably going to be fighting the successor of the Breath here. We got a fork in the road. So we'll go back up this way. And, okay, yeah, it looks like this may have been the right call.
Just watch.
Zap, zap, zap. Were you guarding anything, or just some Theon Chrome? Alright. And it looks like the Depths might be a good place to farm up those special Chromes, too.
I'm on my way.
Oh, I'm not looking forward to fighting this thing. 2 of them. Yuck. Barely. Oh, we're not gonna survive this one. I need to rethink my strategy. I need to go tank. Tank into EO. That kind of annoys me. Switch partner.
I'll be with you.
Where's Atlas? Atlas has some pretty good tankiness to him.
I will keep watch.
That's a little... Yeah, we're not really dealing with pierce damage here, so... bring back Zweihander. And oh, tough decisions here. And yeah, these skills should be able to get us through. We have two-handed, actually, instead of that. We can use, yeah, we'll go ahead and slap on Oni Bane.
Heading there now.
This should be, wait, who's, okay, we're not going to worry too much about having concentration. We need, you know what?
Lost nearby. Stay cautious.
Oh, don't worry, I plan on it. We're just gonna run our way up to here, though. Kind of just ignoring everything. Because with these being ice-based enemies, I just can't get a break. I need to grab this before I forget. Oh, and that recharges really quick for her. Shit. Okay, so that wasn't tanky enough.
You're finally awake again.
Let's try, I don't know, Prometheus? He can't use that, but he can use attack up.
We may need something more.
He can use flame weapons. Blade dance? Yeah, let's go ahead and toss that on there. Increases, don't need to worry about that, but we do want, trying to think of everything that could help us. Oh, what if we, you know, I have an idea. What if we keep them stunned? So where is, there it is. We want the health boost, we want that. And speed and vitality. Okay. Maybe this might work. So there's our broadsword. Alright, we'll winter mantle this. Because I think this is... okay, yeah. It's a thorn veil. That's really good.
Lost nearby.
Yep, just ignore them and move forward. Yeah, this is...
Do you have anything you need? Leave this to me.
So you're immune to stun? That's kind of some bull. Jesus Christ! Hit me. Fuck. Like...
I was waiting for you.
so, what's a... let's see, high endurance... well, I mean, I guess we can play with this one that we just got. Fire buff, okay. And stamina boost. What about... I'm just trying to think of everything fire-based we can slap on. Firestorm, maybe. I'm just really spitballing here. Iron Will. That's definitely going to go very far for us. Reduces resistance. Oh! You know what? Well, let's try that. This might not work at all. And let's actually go back here and rest up. Oh, we're so slow. Yeah, we're way overweight with that. We need... even with that, we're still overweight. Such weak damage. Can we use bayonets? I need that quick dodge. We're gonna be so weak on defense here, but
Something's near us.
we'll at least should be able to survive. It's gonna be a matter of just pure guesswork, though, on
We will seek out and find our victory.
this area, I'm gonna do something I haven't done yet. We're gonna throw up a distress signal because
as long as you're still standing, I shall never give up.
I wonder if we'll get somebody to pop in. Because we only have the one spot, the 2 areas left. So while we're waiting, we'll clear out the path. And I doubt we'll find anybody. But with a boss like this, it's just too aggressive. I don't know how to deal with that high of... I mean, the other thing I could do is we could try slapping on another 10 levels. Yeah. So we're just going to go back to our ISIS build, which is, where did that go? And where's this Y-hander? We got the materials we were sent down here to find, though, and we got some vestige parts, so we're just gonna say screw it and go right back into home base, knock out those vestiges, and kind of go from there. But maybe if I can get some gear up to +8 or 9. We'll have to wait and see for that. And we'll run on through and...
What is it?
Yeah. I'm just trying to spitball here. Ow. Son of a bitch, that hurt.
You are going now? Take care.
Actually, there's one other spot we can run through. Oh. Let's see. What are we missing for that? Oh, Scout Vestige 2. So, okay. So, back through everywhere. We got the merchant, the materials he was asking for, though. This is... Hello.
Good timing. I just got some new stock. I think you'll find something you like. Oh, you found the materials? Come on, let's have a look, shall we?
These better be the materials you were
Goodness.
looking for.
Yes, this is it. This is what I've been searching for. Seriously, I can't thank you enough. I'll start using it right away. Look at you, slaying beasts and collecting treasure. Top-class heroes is what I'd call you.
I'd more so go treasure
Good
hunters.
timing. I think you'll find...
So...
If you have any materials from
What's
the
your...
old world,
Oh, wow.
I can
Yeah.
give you valuables in exchange.
I'll have to play around with you
Don't
later.
hesitate to come back if you need anything.
Because... I know a lot of... a lot of characters have some weapons we want to get from them. Especially allies we can use with us in a fight, so I want to get their weapons. Just that whole collector mentality. I don't need to get all the different colored versions of the blood veils, but you know, one of every different piece of equipment and all of that. Because I can always change their setup from wherever I have them to what I need. Oh. Who have we got here? Where are you? Oh, you're up over there. I don't feel like fighting through everything, so... for everybody who has just recently joined, we've already taken care of the successor of the Throat, which turned out to be Ava. That was her relic. And we did restore her memories. And Jack's wanting us to go and search for
it's you again.
Silva.
I wanted to ask you something. Do you have any activated missile on you? You know, the stuff that was used in Operation Queenslayer? The thing is, I know where we can find some. It's in a spot that'd make a good shelter. But the miasma on the way there is thick, and I'd probably succumb to loss before I got there. With some activated missile, I could clear the miasma, though. With activated missile...
Okay. So it's gotta be an area we're not at yet. You know what I forgot to check? I forgot to go back and pick up the Eos fragment. We'll need to go do that soon too. So I want to know more about that attendance. Like, why was she the way she was and where she was? Okay, nobody here we need to talk to. Cool. Probably one of the best upsides of this mini-map is we can see if there are people we need to talk to or not. So it makes doing these checks real quick and easy. Nope, nobody here either. 'Cause, 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 So... I wonder where he wants us to find the missile drug, though. So not here either. I doubt it would be here, but we'll check it anyways. I don't know why there would be anybody here for us to talk to, but you never know. I mean, it's our memories, but wait, he said he knew where we could find some, and he is in this area. Yes, so I was right. That was actually a really smart way to do that. Research facility area, yeah. That was a really clever way of going about it. I like that. So... yeah, it's just farther back this way. That's clever. So, who is it? There it is. That's so stupid that we can pull something from our memories for the quest, but... Alright. I'm kind of surprised we couldn't just be like, here, have some of our blood, it'll activate it. But, hey, he's got a place he can be safe. Oh shoot, hello and welcome to the stream. Sorry I didn't notice you pop in earlier. But...
So, this stuff is activated missile? With this, we can get to that potential shelter site. This is seriously valuable. I owe you, big time. Here. This doesn't come close to making us even, but it's my way of saying thanks. I swear, I won't forget this. I'll pay you back in full. You got it?
What's this mastery? Drug... Oh! Grants the gift bolster. So that's probably... what would be really cool is if there was a passive we could get through those masteries that let us use any blood code's passive. That would be a really neat feature. matches the success. Wait. That's outside of his room. What? Is this going to be, the researcher again? Yeah, it's that researcher again. So we'll need to switch to Ava. Or not Ava, Mia. So first we talk to you.
The Successor's crypt here has a similar pattern to the one in the dried-up trenches. If the crypt's pattern matches, does that mean the Successor's ability is also the same? I'd like to do more research on the potential for cloning as a method of fighting the horrors. But I haven't found any trace of the Successor here.
Again,
Some trace...
Again, it's the big guy right here.
Huh? What's up? There's a woman outside lately who looks around here while talking to herself. I wonder if she's hunting for treasure. I'd rather people not come around, but... That's it. Maybe if I give her this, she'll be satisfied and go away. She'd probably freak out if she saw me moving. So, could you give it to her for me?
Yeah. I just noticed he has his little hat on. That's so cute. Hello and welcome to the stream.
It's you again? Did you find any traces of the cloning ability?
Where are you
The
talking
Successor's
about?
crypt here has similar readings to the one in the trenches. The Successor there used their ability to create a clone, like some kind of guardian. There's a similar pattern here, so my theory is that this Successor also has the power to make clones.
Okay.
The Successor's powers are incredibly vast and dangerous. Even if I investigated all the Successors, there may be little I could do with such information. But if that knowledge leads to revenants and humans being saved from the horrors, I'll just have to continue my work as long as I can.
Okay. Yeah, you do that. So, not switch partners. We'll pop in here again. Probably won't be anybody here since we got his information without really even trying to, but for a researcher, I'm wondering how she's getting through all those lost without being torn to ribbons. Like, researchers aren't... Oh. So you're back... Yeah, you're back here. Yeah, what's nice is we can pretty much ignore that guy. Oh.
Well, here's a puzzle. How do I get past... Well, here's a puzzle.
It's not a puzzle.
Oh, hello again. You know, the laboratory that I ran away from is this way. I'm so nervous about getting spotted that I haven't been able to take a step forward. It's pathetic. I want to investigate the Successor traces past here, but...
Okay. So... you need us to go through and... Okay, yeah, I get what you want. So we'll go get Yakumo in the party and we'll go talk to her, and then we'll come all the way back for you. Hello and welcome to the stream! Right now we're just going through knocking out some side quests before we continue on the main story, because we've been getting some pretty good information and items from them. Yeah, back alley. So hopefully this trend keeps continuing, because there's a lot of gifts I wouldn't have gotten had I not decided to do them. I'll eventually figure out a way to incorporate them, but... So we want Yakumo. And that might be something I play around with off stream too, is different builds with what I have and going from there.
Yakumo, you came to visit! I wish there was some way to thank you. I know. How about I give you this? I think it'll be alright if you take this outside. I'd be happy if it helps you out somehow.
Claw-touched ore, okay. That does somewhat help us out. A little bit at least. But now we can go back to the researcher, give her that claw-touched ore. Which means probably the next time we run into her, we'll just need to have Eva in the party. Or Ava. However it's pronounced. I'm sorry. But I already got myself lost through here. How did I do that? There we go. And then shouldn't be too much farther. Yeah.
Thank you so much. I really didn't want Mito to find me.
I don't blame you. Mito's,
Yes, it was. I couldn't stand his methods anymore, so I left. He is looking for a way to control the Lost, and successors who are in a state of frenzy. To do that, he artificially creates Lost, and forces relics into them, regardless of their compatibility.
I mean, they're already frenzied,
It's been nothing
so...
but failure, and I had to watch as he discarded mutated subjects day after day. I do not disagree with Mito's stance that we need a method for resisting the horrors. The problem is in his experiments. He treats revenants as nothing more than guinea pigs. And I ran away, unable to do anything to stop him, which makes me just as guilty. So, now I'm hoping I can atone somewhat by finding some way to resist without making any more sacrifices.
Well, good on you.
It's optimistic, I know. But
it's entirely possible. Alright, so got this zone taken care of, which means all that should be left is checking the desert and at least picking up that Eos fragment that the attendant will leave behind for us. Which was made on a whim. So am I right? We have a... Oh, she's gonna be all the way down. Somebody's all the way down there, so... Yep, right there.
Please, forgive me.
This is a long slog of a stretch of land. I wonder if it's that guy who's been trying to find his old home, though. I don't know, maybe. So... should be... Oh, I went to the wrong one. I thought that we were at a different one. This is a lot of loading and whatnot, but it's still a lot faster than trying to run there. Oh, yeah, it is the guy trying to find his home.
Ash. Vanished into ash. I saw a revenant being attacked by the Lost. I tried to help, but it was too late. He died and was turned to ash. I didn't know there were some deaths we couldn't come back from. The Lost that killed that revenant went straight up that way.
Okay.
I want to avenge that revenant, but I can't. Knowing I could die has me too scared to fight.
Well, okay, so... Okay, he's pretty close by, we can handle that. Right? So, yeah.
Footing's rough. You lose your balance. There's something in the sand.
The sand steals Ichor. We should be safe outside the deep sand.
Oh.
Bring it any time.
Okay. So this is our target. There you go. We avenged your friend who was, well, not really your friend, but your acquaintance. So, are you about to just say screw it and go somewhere safe now?
You avenged that revenant? I see. Thanks again. You really are strong. Not only in battle, but in spirit too.
I mean, it was...
Here, I want you to have this. It's medicine that's supposed to make revenants stronger. They say it's risky for weaker revenants to use, so it's likely to do me more harm than good right now.
Oh, it's that...
I'll still work to become a strong, upstanding revenant like you.
Okay. So I think we've... complete attention. So what's that one do? 'Cause that's gotta be a passive. hitting with a charge drain. Okay. So that would be good for a claw-based build. Which unfortunately I don't really use. I'm more of a fan of Thorn and Hound. That's okay. I might eventually make something that could work for.
Bring back the queen? Not on my way. This way leads to the fortress, huh? Let's head out when you're ready.
Yep. We're all set. Certain items or gifts. Yeah, that leak is not too bad of a thing to deal with because Ichor can easily be regained. It's the fire was the tough one to deal with. Okay.
So this is where it ends up, huh?
You know what? We'll go. This looks very similar to the cathedral. I'm hoping it's not a giant maze. Oh, we can. No, we're gonna have Jack in the party because he'd probably be pretty badass.
The government should have tight security, but we'll keep going, no matter who stands in our way. One of Mito's toadies. Knock him out of the way. All else fails.
You know, I'm going to switch back to the hedgehog. I mean, we lose a little bit of Dark Gift, but not too much. That it's unbearable. Okay. Yeah, this looks like a nice straightforward area, not a big maze. So it doesn't seem stamp. I don't know why I get annoyed finding those items.
Let's eliminate the enemy before hitting the lever.
You're ready.
Okay. Yeah, I was trying to actually find a better opening. Because if we can get as much Ichor as we can from these big guys, so I can get about 3 drinks from them before they're used up. Ooh. Oh, there we go. So I'm probably only going to be able to get 2 drains from here. Yeah, just 2 drains, but that's okay. Oh, hello and welcome to the stream! So we can get... So, okay. So, yeah, we watched the ladder come down. So... I wonder exactly what Mito's lab is going to look like. Oh wait, did I miss something back there? I don't like missing items. But that's just because I'm greedy. Oh, it was something one of the Lost dropped. But I will take that titanium. That will prove very useful. Which means here soon I will... Yeah, once I end the stream tonight, I'm gonna... It's not Queen Titanium.
Waiting for us.
No, no, no. Okay. Oh, that did jack dick.
Don't give in so
That did jack all to that. I really don't like how tanky those guys are. Like, I'd expect the... I'll just call them ogres to be more tanky than them. Alrighty. So, a lever... Those little guys, which are a pain in the ass because they're so quick. So that door opens. If there's anything of worth up here. And there is.
Well, I guess that's an order. All right, are you ready, squad?
Okay, so looks like another tanky blood code.
Don't get too aggressive.
Oh, screw you, I'll be as aggressive as I want. I want to go that way, but this way will probably lead us to a shortcut. Yeah, that shortcut ladder, that's where this is going to take us.
You're ready.
Oh, that actually landed? Oh shit. There was two of them? Hello and welcome to the stream. I only noticed the one, so I am blind.
I see you're awake.
We're gonna swap you out for... Because Ava stays a little bit farther... No, we'll go ahead and use EO. because we were
Let's
right
make it
there to
another
that
good
ladder.
day. They do not intend to let us pass. Did you find something good?
Queen Titanium, though, is a really important thing for us to build up. I kind of want to just say screw it and yeah, we can just run past it. So I wasn't the only one thinking that. Yeah, we're just gonna say screw it, run past everyone. 'Cause I want to save as much of my regens as possible. Oh, that was close. Okay, Ava, come on. Playtime's over. I just noticed they have a neat Oni mask. But I need to really play a little bit more carefully here. So where did your friend come from? Okay. That's where he came from. Let's get him away from that ledge. That's something really good for us, though. So now we're up to 9 regens we have. I wonder if there's a cap we have on the amount of times we can regen. So is that all that was this way I was expecting? The way it was looking. Damn it. That's a tad bit disappointing. It's not even... Yeah, I'm just trying to think here.
Such menace.
Oh, it's not. Come back this way, Ava. Or not Ava, Io. Oh. That works too. So now... Okay, one little monkey down. Where's the others? There's another one. Seriously? Okay, so what about up here?
Let's move on.
So we have another lever and another item. Okay, more Queen Titanium. Can't really complain about... I'm half expecting one of these doors when we open them that there's just an enemy waiting to be aggroed on the other side of the door.
Heading there now.
Oh shit. I don't like how inconsistent the backstabs are. It's a touch worrying.
A map of the depths. Davis said he wants one.
Yeah, and he'll have it. This is... Yeah, what's nice is this is more straightforward.
Sorry, I was looking at something.
Oh, what were you looking at? Camouflage. It's a lot of camouflage. What was I saying? Oh yeah, this is so much nicer than the Cathedral of the Sacred Blood, though, because it's so much more straightforward so far.
There's something in here.
Okay. Oh, wait.
I guess you're not Mito's underlings. I see. I barely managed to avoid losing myself there. That bastard Mito. Why would he attack members of the government like us? It's like he enjoyed hearing our screams, as one by one, we joined the ranks of the Lost. Wait, I think I hear something.
Shit. Yeah, it's just so inconsistent for backstabbing. Okay, was that... oh, there they are. You focus on the little guys. I got these big ones. did, admirably so.
Want to break off for a bit?
Okay, how many more are left? Oh. Shouldn't be much more.
Let's continue then.
Not quite yet.
Can you still regenerate?
Solid lost crystal. Alright, how about you? Are you doing okay?
You've got some skills. You pulled me out of the jaws of death. I owe you. But we're not in the clear yet. I'm worried about the guards at the gate on the top floor of this tower. It's safe to say Mito will attack them, just like he attacked us. That gate is the only way to get to the provisional government, after all.
So...
We can't let Mito get any closer to Silva. It's shameful. I got hurt in the last fight and won't be of any more use. I'm sorry to ask, but can you do something for me? Keeping Mito out is our highest priority right now. So leave me here. Go help the people standing guard on the top floor.
If you want, I can just decapitate you and you'll just regenerate. Wouldn't that help you get back into the fight? Or am I just not thinking that through? Oh, ooh, ladder. That's what we want. What were you looking at?
What's that?
Oh wow, that's...
We can get down safely now.
Yep, climb down. And we'll go rest at the missile. And then we'll go explore deeper in. Because I don't like not having hardly any regeneration. And even though I barely touch my haze...
Want to rest a bit and move on?
Actually, did I... Real quick before I forget... There we go. Generation shift. Okay, reduces the number... that's kind of a gamble. Attack power. Another... Wow. So that's why he was bleeding out so quick. Even when he didn't look like he was being hit. Increases maximum. And fully... Okay. So, offensive support. Improved regen. Let's see. Okay, so I have... Yeah, I have every skill I can right now. So what we'll go ahead and do is we'll also, just to add a little bit more HP to us, we'll bump up another 10 levels. I think 70 should be a good HP count.
They do not intend to let us pass.
Well, we're gonna pass them anyways. Okay, was not expecting to be one shot. What's nice though is AI cannot climb ladders. Which, it still strikes me as a bit odd. Alright, so... this way.
Did you find something good?
Yeah, some awakes. Silver garb. I'll take it. That's white vestments. Silver garb. Oh, that really screws us. But if we were a support character, that would be great.
Nothing is more important than preparedness.
See the door opening as well, so that's all there was there.
It looks like we've gone around in a circle.
Oh yeah, it kind of does, doesn't it?
Something's near us.
Oh, what level of bullshittery is this? And also seeing how Mia, or not Mia, why do I keep wanting to call her Mia? Io is in a fight, I can kind of see how the other attendants would be something of a scary thought to face in a fight. What was the point of... Hello and welcome to the stream. More Queen Titanium, good. We need as much of that as we can get. Actually, there's probably something up this way.
I believe we can climb that.
Yeah, so do I. Oh. Is that a blood spring? almost looks like one, but it's not quite.
It's a bit of a workout. They found something valuable today.
Oh, I was hoping that was... Wait, a missile reed? That's different. Or missile root. Used to return in memory without losing haze. Oh, okay, so that is... You know what, Vivifier, you have been replaced. Oh, that is nice. That is such a nice thing, like, no haze loss whatsoever. That is... holy shit. And this is why exploration pays off and checking everything. Because you never know what you'll find.
We can still go up. What's that doing there?
Fireproof. Yeah, that's a good question.
Hey! What'd you do to the captain?
Warrior Vestige A, okay. So this is right above there. So like, I wonder why nobody just, like, I don't know, does something of like an incinerator pit with,
That was a long trek.
with like the Lost.
We should weigh the risk of fighting.
Actually, I have an idea. If I can get them all one at a time. That's key. Cool. Yep, we just keep luring them out one at a time. Let EO take care of them all. Oh shit, I walked right into that one. So the fights are not too ridiculous yet. Well, hello and welcome to the stream. Oh, wow, lots of people in. Nice. How's everybody's night going so far? Oh, elevator. We'll not take that quite yet. I want to see if there's a missile strand
How shall we
somewhere.
proceed?
Probably to our left. It's just... Okay. Okay, good. There's a ladder right here, which is really good. Oh, a big dude up here. Hi. There we go. Argent Wolf Key. Okay. I can live with that find. Where'd he go off to? Ah, there he is. Come on. You can make it through the door. I believe in you. One more hit, and down. Oh, that was a waste of some casting. And this is probably the Argent Wolf door. Makes sense. Is there any...
This looks difficult.
Oh shoot, I thought you were dead because I wasn't locking onto you. Alright. Means Festus. That was okay.
No.
Okay, monkey. So that wasn't the way we wanted. Because I really want to rest up. And I nearly ran off an edge. So I'd really like to find... So it's probably going to be through here for some more missile. It's gotta be... No?
Did you find something good?
Really? That was... I feel like I wasted everybody's time there. I'm sorry about that. There's a lot of space, though, between rest zones now. I mean, I'm used to it, but it feels abnormally large of a, gap. Like, just a surprisingly large gap between being able to pause for a moment and heal. I'm not there, huh?
So, I was looking at something.
world materials. Those are going to be good to build up.
Just a short way left to Nothing gets past you, huh?
Oh, don't be so passive aggressive about
I
it.
found something valuable today.
Hephaestus. So is that down or up that takes?
That's a powerful sound.
Okay, so there's some more missile.
We can relax for a while here.
I missed a lot down there. That bugs me. There was another elevator down there though I didn't take. So let's see if we can't find that again. Yeah, we missed one. Because there was that elevator I wasn't sure we should take. And I see it right there. Cool. It's not too far from where we are.
I do not intend to let us pass.
There we go. Now you can't get me. And that elevator was right where I remember it being somewhere around here, not too far away from us. Was it through here? Okay, so it was after here. I remember that.
I'll be there soon.
Yeah, it's over through here somewhere. We just need to get to it.
This is a powerful thought.
Nothing we can't normally handle, but we don't need to kill them. This is the one I'm a little bit more worried about, but we can also just sprint right past him. Yeah, the elevator I think was up here. No, it was through here. And then I turned around because I got scared of it. I'm pretty sure that's what I did. Yes. This is looking a little bit more familiar.
We should weigh the risk of fighting.
Oh, believe me, I am. Yes, here's the elevator.
This thing.
Oh, it's taking us down. Neat.
What is that?
And, okay. I mean, it's still a good thing we came down here, because...
We can get down safely now.
I'm glad we didn't miss that. And having that missile route is... Oh shit, that's so nice. I'm kind of surprised they just never kind of made that like a mass-produced item for Revenants. So, Hephaestus. It's either something related to Ren or to Marasamu, or it is Marasamu's. What's going on here? So those two guards, we didn't make it in time. But there's that asshole. I like how shiny his clothes are.
I'd love to stay and greet you properly. But I'm afraid I'm on a tight schedule.
Wait, what?
What in the...
And how were they? The humble hors d'oeuvres that I so generously prepared for you.
All of the lost here. They were your experiments?
You're insane.
Ah, the main course has just arrived.
Oh, Ornstein and Smell. Cool.
Bon appetit.
And that guy is just psycho. Like, holy shit. Alright, Io, I got the slow big guy, you get the girl? I'm still trying to... Cannoneer. Oh, no. Not what I wanted. Oh wow, that kind of melted. He is big enough that... Oh shit. So fire and ice is basically the theme of this fight. try to dodge it. Yeah, just take those. Oh shoot. So as long as that the blade beater is still alive, I gotta be quick. But that's okay. I'm not gonna... Okay, so... Maybe I need a new tactic, because... I need to think about this. This is actually... They are really well made. Like, they're perfectly built to balance the other one's flaws. I got an idea. What if we go for Blade Beater first? She probably has a lot.
We need to adopt a new strategy.
Yeah, rather than splitting our focus on two, because the Cannoneer, he's slow. We'll focus on Speedy Gonzales. Oh yeah. This probably won't hit, but it's worth a shot to try anyways. Okay, so she is... Oh, I got skill canceled? I didn't know they could do that. But what it looks like is if I get too far ahead on taking down one, it more or less stops taking damage. So I have to go back and forth.
Are you feeling alright?
Mito is a psychopath when it comes to working on his pet projects, that's for sure.
Do you have everything you'll need?
Yes. I have my sword, I have my blood veil. Hello and welcome to the stream! I am being stubborn and refusing to switch from my Zweihander. Let me try switching to the...
There's more we can learn. Think back on our experiences.
Let me try switching to this. Sure. I wouldn't mind. Always nice to have a little bit of viewer interaction too. I'm going to try one more time though, just slightly switching up my strategy.
I will provide support.
Yeah, so they are pretty weak. I just have to constantly go back and forth. Oh, and be very cautious of doing stupid stuff like that. Okay, so I was right. I have to keep them pretty equal on HP. Yep, trying to heal. Worst case scenario, I'll just... That's fine, Neil's got my back. Okay, I'm actually doing a lot better this fight, but I have no more healing. This is gonna be really rough. Back to good old Zweihander. Don't lure her back to me. No. Okay, who is she targeting? Oh, you are fast. You are really fast. When you want to be. Pop me back up, Neo. Or EO. Okay, I see. Okay. So I'll go ahead and I will set up a passcode, and we'll go ahead and let you join.
You're finally awake again.
Let's see, multiplayer. Matchmaking password set.
How do
We'll
you
just
like exploring with me?
1, 2, 3, 4, and QUER. And there we go. Let me go ahead and bring that up one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, QUER, all lowercase. And I will go ahead and pop the sending out the distress signal. And I will also switch to my primary caster build, which I should have probably been using in the first place, since I can't use Zweihander. And I need a slightly lighter coat. That was Suicide Spur. Yes. And I do let me know if I am really laggy for you, because I've noticed it's very hit or miss on how laggy the multiplayer gets.
Hey, good to see you.
Alright. Oh, you're a good melee build. This will be a good complementing to each other. Alright. Whenever you're ready. Oh wow, I was not expecting you to melt her that fast. I am really sorry about that. I was not expecting him to pop that twice in a row, even though I know enemies can pop abilities like that
I was waiting
twice in a row. It's alright. Like I said, I keep forgetting that the enemies can use the same skill twice in a row, back to back, with no cooldown.
Calm your emotions.
That was... because normally once a Revenant dies, they stop being prepared for that one. They go to whoever else is in the arena. So... and yeah, it's alright that you didn't have your healing skill up. This is actually the first boss that has really given me a bit of trouble, just because one at a time I can handle, even if they're just really pain in the ass. It'll take me 2 or 3 tries, but I can't think of a good plan to take on this duo, because, like I said, it's very similar to the Ornstein and Smough fight, but it's also so much different at the same time. That it's keeping me thrown off. Alright. Okay, we're all buffed up. Shit. Oh, okay. Thank you so much for that, though.
I'm getting thirsty. Way to go.
I feel like I didn't really do too much there, but thank you so much for that help, and... definitely. Also, I always offer everybody who I play with and actually enjoy playing with, please feel free to send me an invite as well. Oh no, I'm not letting myself down. I know where my weaknesses lie on multi-enemy boss fights.
Stop right there, Mito.
But
your persistence is tiring.
So tell me, just what exactly are you after anyway? What do you have to gain in reviving the Queen?
Reviving the Queen?
What's so damn funny?
I've collected enough data already. I have no more use for the Queen.
Then why?
Let me ask you something. Do you ever sit back and wonder why you were created in the first place? Or why Revenants have power far beyond that of mere humans?
That's simple. Everyone knows it was to stop the Queen when she frenzied.
Aren't you forgetting something? The day of the Great Collapse. The creatures that caused all that ruin. Both Revenants and the Queen were created to eliminate those horrors. And yet, they are all still incomplete.
okay.
I wanted to witness Gregorio's monstrous transformation with my own eyes. But sadly, it cannot be. Now, allow me to show you the truth of our world.
Now, does he have like a computer inside of him or something? Because this is...
The cage is unlocked.
So, that's... Huh. This is giving me some 40k vibes right here. Just the Emperor sitting on the golden throne to protect humanity. Or in this case, Silva sitting on the blood throne to protect the Revenants. Okay. He looks like he'll be fun. I just noticed I didn't catch those couple people pop in. Hello and welcome. So... is Mito's true goal to get rid of the veil then? That's what it looks like. But why?
Red mist is fading? We can go out. We can leave! Yes! We're free! We can finally escape this horrible prison!
But why set the Revenants free?
We've been here so long!
Wait, that's an Aragami. So...
Damn it, what's going on? What is that thing?
So were the Revenants initially built or designed to fight off the Aragami that are in God Eater? Like...
Someone help! Please help me!
And...
I'm still alive?
And is that what the horrors were? Where they were Aragami? But because they couldn't eat, they couldn't eat. So this is set in the God Eater universe, though. Okay.
The mist isn't fading? All those relics, and yet somehow he still resists. Stubborn fool. I'll finish you with my own hands. How can you still not understand? You all saw them too! The world outside is overrun with creatures that devour everything in their path. They will be the source of even greater strength for all Revenants. Evolution is everything. It is our duty, our very hope as a species. Gregorio didn't see that, the blind fool. So he created the red mist as a cage and sealed away all his research. He was satisfied with merely eliminating the feeble horrors within his pen, and thus foolishly halted the march of progress. But the horrors outside continued to evolve, until finally they transcended revenants and became an existential threat. You fools noticed nothing. Our prison of red mist became a barricade, protecting revenants from the horrors that awaited them beyond its borders. All this time you were being shielded by Gregorio from reaching your true potential. The hypocrisy turns my stomach. But now the time has finally come for us to leave the cradle. Let us all rise and ascend the ladder of evolution together.
Oh, hello and welcome to the stream.
After all you've done, just how many more lives are you willing to sacrifice?
Enough, Mito! We won't let you do this!
A pity. Those who are too weak to keep up with the speed of progress do not deserve to live.
What swill?
We will stop you. After all they've done for everyone. The successors will not have suffered in vain.
It'll probably take me a couple of fights to figure out his patterns, but I don't think I'll have any issues with Mito. It's just one guy, and he probably has, considering he's a big bad. Oh, I like his weapon. I hope I get that. He's like a mixture of lost and still humane revenant, but
be careful.
Okay. Oh, he's got some hard hits to him. But he's not immune to poison. Oh, I kind of figured that, considering that last fight. He's so what I'm gathering from this is Bandai really liked their Ornstein Snow fight, and I don't like that big bubble. Yep, I see what you're talking about now.
Too slow.
As long as I can keep EO alive, though.
You're mine.
Oh yeah.
Too slow.
That is a frustrating attack to have hit. EO, why did you dodge instead of doing your thing? That's the whole reason I have you. You are completely safe.
Do not be afraid.
I should be fine. I think I have him somewhat figured out now. That the only real challenge I'm seeing is dodging that. Now that I actually see how his pattern lies, is dodging that red ball that locks my skills. What I might try doing is dodging through it. That actually might work if I dodge through that, because I can maintain decent enough range. He's pretty idle for the most part of his fight.
Anyone stand in the way of evolution?
There we go. Mistimed that dodge, but that's okay. I just have to wait for... I need to equip some... about to start poisoning me. Oh shit. Come on.
Too slow.
Oh shit. Oh, I almost have him too, I think I'm onto something here. I just need to avoid his weapon attacks, because I have him right there.
You're finally awake
But
again.
I also am going to toss a little bit of help. Where is it? Where's this? No. Which is the one I'm looking for? It wasn't leak, so it was... Yeah. Oh. Okay. That was it. And then we'll also slap in some pure blood. And anti-inhibit. Actually, let me reset this a little bit. So anti-inhibit drugs are definitely going to be a thing we want. I don't have many. Do I have more in my... Oh, I got presents. Storage. Anti-leak. No, I don't. But I do have venom cartridges, which... So, yeah. Okay. I should only need to pop that once. But I think we got Mito now.
Heading there now.
I just want to know what is his... Like, I understand his desire for us to evolve and all of that, but if he knows how strong they are, he knows there's no chance of a Revenant that Revenant will have against... Yeah. That is my exact thought process. Yep. Did I manage to get EO up? Yes, I did. Good. No, I didn't. That's exactly what I'm doing.
It's time for some fun. You're mine!
Yeah, I can cast too, bitch. Oh. I wasn't expecting that third strike. I got looking at I glanced down at my health bar and was like, oh shoot, I should probably heal.
Are you feeling alright?
But definitely thank you everybody for... I'm actually enjoying this fight though, even though it's kicking my ass, it's not feeling so... What am I trying to think of? Overwhelming. Because I'm seeing all of my mistakes. It's not one where I'm focused on one thing or the other. I am clearly seeing everything I'm doing wrong. And definitely, it's a very balanced fight, very fair.
Anyone stand in the way of evolution?
Not a good time to fall.
Too slow. You're mine.
Okay.
Too slow. See you dodge this.
Easy. Oh. I got too focused on the red ball that I forgot about the black
As
balls.
long as you're still standing, I shall never give up.
But it looks like the broadsword is going to be my... Actually, you know what? For him, I am actually going to kind of switch it up. We're going to go back to our Isis build, and we're going to get the Zweihander brought back. And then we're going to go back to the other... Let's see, which one was it? It wasn't you. Where was the... Was it? Yeah. No, not Silvergarb. There was one that was stronger than... Was it Noble Silver? No. Suicide Spur? Yeah. So we'll keep the Suicide Spur on. Since he is slow enough that we can... And for dodging, when he starts hitting us with those, we'll switch back to the bayonet. Because that'll give us just a little bit more breathing room. But this should... Where's my...
Bear witness to the fruit of my research.
It helps if I also put the right items where I need them. I really need to stop accidentally switching over to that. damn it. It's bothering me that I keep accidentally doing that switch. No, don't kill my EO. Come on. Oh! I got too greedy. I got too greedy. Just...
Good morning.
A gnat could have pissed on him and killed him. My biggest issue is I need to really get down to dodging for those red balls. Because if I can dodge those and time my lightning strikes, that's my biggest thing. I need to time those lightning strikes right, because those are doing a good 5% of his health with a good hit on him. Why did I do that one? I meant that one. And since we're out of that, just so I don't screw up, where is my...
Anyone stand in the way of evolution?
Oh, I timed that horribly. I just don't expect him to immediately turn around like that.
Not bad. Not. Let's see who dodged this. Too slow.
I'm onto something though. I just need to remember exactly.
I was waiting for you.
Alright. I think I got it this time. This time I have him. I'm still bugged that had I not tried for that extra swing, I would have gotten him.
I'll be there soon.
But this time we have him for sure. I have full confidence in myself here.
To the fruit of my research.
I don't like your big balls, dude. Can you, like, not? I'm sorry, yo, there was nothing I could do for you there. I really want to move on with the story too. You know, I'll go ahead and pop up another
Defeat is not the end. Do not be afraid.
thing, and I will put a reminder of the code in the chat here.
Are you starting to feel tired?
4QER, right? Yeah. There we go. Absolutely, take your time. There's just something about him. It's for whatever reason, I'm struggling to keep the dodge timing down.
Heading there now.
Actually, since I don't use the Shadow Leap, I could probably swap that out for a party buff. Or actually, Lightning Spike, Flame Spike, Transform. I'm pretty sure Mizo is immune to stun, wouldn't surprise me. Okay. So yeah, it wouldn't. I find it funny that so many bosses are immune to the stun effect, and yeah, he'd probably also be immune to slow, which, yeah, both of those would not surprise me in the slightest. Yeah, this buff should... Yeah, that will... Let's see... Dark Impulse... Increases dexterities. Blood buff, ice buff. Okay.
I'll make good use of this.
Alright. Okay.
Prepare. Let me reduce to ash!
Fine. Oh. Io was smart enough to dodge all that stuff. I am sorry.
Too slow.
Yeah, but it's my fault too because I let myself get punched by the inhibitor.
It's tough. You're mine. Too slow.
Oh, that was way too close. Oh.
I was waiting for you.
I'll go ahead and repop that then. Let's see, which blood code are you using, if you don't mind me asking? Or is the one you're trying to use? Queenslayer. That's one I should start trying to figure out how to use right. Its passive seems really good. like maybe after I complete a first playthrough on this, I might experiment with it on my own time and eventually find a pretty good build that works best for me. But overall, yeah, it's one I've been debating on using just because it seems very hit or miss to me. Like, I don't know. I want to use it, I'm just really on the fence. Well, actually, let's see. Ooh. That's the only one I can't really use. One-shotting bosses with a bayonet? Damn. That's insane. One weapon I am trying to figure out how to make useful, though, is the Assassin Sickle. Okay.
Stand in the way of evolution.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. Eventually I'll get good with being quick. Alright. Hope you have a wonderful night. And go ahead and leave a follow. For the rest of this week, I'll be streaming every night, and then next week, I'll actually have a true schedule with days on, days off. And I'll update that on
by the
my
state of the red mist, I'd guess that Silva is in a lull at the moment.
information
Still, he has to
on
be
my
on the brink of
channel.
frenzy.
Awesome.
That
Thank you
means
so
it's
much.
only a matter of time.
Is there a way we can prevent it?
Send me.
Are you sure? Physically, it is possible. You might be able to take on Silva's relic. But if you do, it will mean taking on Silva's mission as well. And that will not be an easy burden to bear.
Our world cannot survive without the power of the Red Mist. And that means you would have to sit on that throne forever.
So yeah, it's basically the
Are
Golden
you
Throne.
truly prepared to accept that fate?
Or in this case, would it be called the Crimson Throne?
Remember, you're not alone. I may not be able to help you in any tangible way. But at the very least, I'm willing to accompany you on the journey.
You got a big burden to carry there. Good thing I'm around to help lift it.
We're friends. We'll fight together.
Except for only one of you guys were in that fight. Alright, so I came from that way.
I'll be there soon.
Shit, we're at 750k. Excuse me. Sorry about that. So,
We found something valuable today.
After the battle against the Queen, my teacher's fighting style had changed into something strange.
oh, we'll go this way. I want to look at more of this stuff over here then.
Heading there now.
Okay, never mind. We want to go down this way. If we can. I doubt we will be able to, but let's check it out. We might be able to open this door. Or it's going to be a story locked door. Oh no, we can open it. Cool.
Still, missions with him were fun.
Utilizes bountiful HP and stamina to aid partners with support gifts.
A map of the depths.
Turn.
Davis
Oh,
said he wants one.
this is all the DLC bosses.
Heading there now.
Cool. So, what we'll do is we'll get to the next missile, and I might actually go ahead and call it a night here, just because at my main job I do have a really early start tomorrow. And yeah, just a lot going on at work. But we will definitely pick up tomorrow night, same time, 5 p.m. and kind of go from there. And wow, this is quite a little distance.
There may be something up above.
Well, the only way we can go is above, EO. Come on now.
I'll be there soon.
Oh. This is where we fought the knight. The Queen's Knight. Okay. So we'll return back to the home base. And we'll call it a night here. I know last night I was saying we'll go ahead and keep doing the 5-hour streams, but yeah, unfortunately, until I can turn Twitch into an actual job instead of just a hobby, I do need to prioritize work over streaming for right now. But I definitely want to say thank you to everybody who did show up tonight. And thank you so much, Professor Navi, for your assistance with those two bosses and helping me be able to progress the story. I really feel like I didn't do too much in those fights. I did a little bit, but I was not able to hit nearly as hard as you. But yeah, starting next week, we will have an actual schedule for the channel that I'm going to be doing my best to follow and stick to. So it's not going to be an every night stream. So just keep an eye out on my channel information for when the schedule is, what it's going to be, how it's going to play out, and we'll just go from there. So until tomorrow night, I hope everybody has a wonderful rest of their evening. Stay safe and take care.